What's up, hungry people? It's Saba here, and today we're going to be making the best, the most decadent, the chocolatiest and chewiest brownies that you've ever had. The recipe is super simple. You can do this in like 10 minutes. As always, the recipe is going to be in the description box below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is melt some chocolate chips with butter. In here, I have 1 1/4 cup chocolate chips. I'm going to add 2 sticks of butter. In the microwave, I'm gonna melt this in 30-second increments, stirring every 30 seconds so that everything gets evenly melted. If you just put it in there for like 2 minutes, you might have spots that are burnt and some spots that are not even melted at all. So here we go. This is it coming out of the oven, and you can see that, the microwave. You can see that there's still chunks of chocolate, but it's so warm that as you mix, that chocolate will melt. Now you can see that is perfect. Now in a separate bowl, we're gonna mix our sugars and our eggs. So in here, I have white sugar, 1 1/4 cups, and brown sugar, 3/4 cup. The white sugar is gonna give you that crackly top on your brownies, and the brown sugar gives it a really nice chew. So in with our sugars, we'll add 4 eggs. 4. Here, I'm also gonna add some instant espresso powder. If you don't have this, you can leave it out, but what this does is it really bumps up the flavor of the chocolate. You don't have to add it if you don't have it, but I think it really makes these rich. 1 teaspoon instant espresso powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and I know to some people that might seem like a lot, but really it's not that much. Chocolate needs that saltiness to get a really chocolatey flavor. This, we're just gonna mix up. Once you have this pretty well combined, you can add in your melted chocolate and stir it in. To this, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and I just like to sift it to make sure there are no big lumps, and 1 cup of flour. Gently mix it. And for brownies, you want to mix in all the dry ingredients, but you don't want to over mix it. That will give you a really tough brownie or make it more cakey, which is not what we want. We want nice, rich, fudgy, chewy brownies. And I almost forgot, we're gonna add in 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Not a lot, just a little bit. Don't forget it. So here I have my half sheet tray lined with parchment paper. And I'm gonna add the brownie mix right in here. Ooh, that looks beautiful. Now, you just wanna make sure that the batter goes all the way to the edges. Before we bake this, I'm just gonna sprinkle it with a little bit of nice flaky salt. And here you could also be adding on walnuts or chocolate chips or whatever you like, really. You could even mix those into the batter. I just want some nice flaky salt to really make the flavor pop. This is gonna go into the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Once this is out of the oven, you want to let it cool slightly. It's gonna deflate a little bit. Oh my God, you can already see the cracks forming. I'm so excited. Anyways, you wanna let this cool for a little bit and then throw it in the fridge or the freezer to cool completely. That's going to stop it from overcooking and give you a really nice, chewy, dense texture. All right, so I'm gonna show you this when it comes out of the freezer. Oh my gosh, so these are the brownies out of the freezer. As I told you, they're gonna drop a little bit. You see they've sunk in. I'm so excited to cut into these. Let's go. Here are the brownies. Like I said, they were gonna drop. You can see this outside, what's it called? Not a frame. The outside perimeter of the brownies, the crust of the brownies, looks like it's gonna be so chewy. I'm really excited to get into these. So, because we put the parchment paper in there, it's gonna be very easy to just lift out the brownies. You can see the little flecks of salt on top. Oh my goodness. Corner pieces, of course, are my favorite. Look at that. Ooh. All right, so like I said, corner pieces for me are the best because they're the chewiest outer edge. Honestly, I would cut these a little bit smaller, but you know, just for YouTube, we'll do a nice big piece of brownie. You can see how moist that is in the center. Don't mind my chip nails. Mmm. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now. Oh my God. The outside layer is just really nice and crackly crispy. It's really fudgy and decadent in the middle, but still has that chew. These are the best brownies that you will ever have. Oh my God. I'm gonna give most of these away because if I have them in my house, I will eat all of them. Like I said earlier, recipe is gonna be in the description box below. Try these out. If you like them, if you try to make them, let me know. Tell me in the comments, or my Instagram is Sava Snacks. You can find me on Instagram. Send me a picture. I've had other people do that and it really brightens up my day. Thanks for cooking with me. Thanks for cooking with me again. I can't even speak because these brownies are so delicious. That sea salt on the top, man, is a kicker. I'm gonna go eat the rest of these. Bye.